Okay, now that we're inside, I'm gonna show you some critical point on my vehicle right here. This is what I drive, okay? If you check out my other channel, I need this car and it's gotta stay good. All right, so some things that you don't wanna do that's gonna cost you a lot of money down the road, little by little. So let's say if you abuse these things this winter, the next winter, probably the following winter, you might have to do some critical repairs that can cost you thousands of dollars, okay? So I'm here to save you that $1,000 just by doing few things that you should be doing it anyway. All right, first of all, one thing you don't want to do is you don't want to leave these heavy duty gloves inside the vehicle. I'm sure you don't leave these behind the vehicle. But what about this little guy right here? Do you leave this behind? I done it, I forget, oh my God. Oh, I don't even know where to start with that one. So pretty much, this is left behind inside the car. So since this is left behind, I cannot clean anything. So the first thing I do is I open my door. What happens when I open my door? Everything is, I unlock it, but the door just won't open. It just won't open. You pull, and next thing you know it, you break the handle, clank, you have the handle in your hand. So, what happened there was that your seal was frozen, okay? There's not much you could do about that unless you have a remote start, leave your defrost on, and that should help out a little bit. But take it easy, guys. Take it really easy. Take your time, all right? So try the other door, all right? So you don't want to break the handle, and sometimes the rubber seals are just jammed up, and you pull it, and the rubber seals just stay behind, okay? You're looking at good for $500 right there. If you break that handle, you're looking at good like $200 to $300. But anyways, another thing people do is that I have done before I was a mechanic. I get inside the car, I do not clean the windshield, no nothing. Even if you clean all this off, the wipers are frozen, okay? They're frozen, they're not gonna move from there. They're ice tight. Let your car warm up, guys. It'll probably take you 10 minutes. Good for your health. All right, put the defrost on. What you can do is you can leave these wipers. A lot of people, that's what people do. They leave these wipers on, up. But make sure you clean the surface before you put them down. A lot of people just throw them in there and then they expect the wiper to do the job for you. There's something called a transmission, wiper transmission inside here. I've done videos on that. So if you force this thing, the motor wants to go, but nothing wants to turn. Motor wants to turn, but everything is jammed up. You'll break the wiper motor linkages, okay? I did it on the Honda, it was like $400. It was like, no, it was more than $400. It was $290 just for the transmission, just for the wiper transmission, okay? So that's something that you don't want to do, okay? Avoid that. A lot of people clean, but there's a pile of snow right here. And then you put your wiper down, it cleans and everything, okay? It cleans, does its job, but when it sits back down, it doesn't go all the way down. The motor is still forcing it, okay? That's also a bad thing. So make sure you clean out so the motor can go back to its original position, okay? All right, so next few things I'm gonna show you is regarding the windows. When these windows are nice and frozen, you push that button down, the window doesn't go down. What happens is you're forcing the regulator to just turn, the motor. Motor's gonna yank that regulator. You're gonna damage that $400 piece right in there with the labor. It probably cost you 400 some bucks. All right, but if you wanna do it yourself, it probably cost you 100 some bucks. Still, money's money. So be careful. When your windows are frozen, don't put them down. Another thing I want to tell you guys is there's so many things we do wrong, okay? It's not just you, even I done it before I was a mechanic. I'd be careful. I done it. I did this morning, but snow was only that much and it was soft snow. If you're stuck and the Mr. Plow came in and blocked your car in with that hard ice snow, now what do? You take your car, you go forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. You hit that snow, back, forward, back, forward. First of all, you're damaging the whole transmission, the whole powertrain, okay? Secondly, all this stuff on these cars is plastic. So if that bumper gets stuck in the hard snow, you go back, crack. Once those little clips break in there, the bumper is garbage. Same thing in the back. I see panels come to me. People come to me, they want their panels put up for free. I don't know. I ain't doing it free. I'm probably not even gonna do it. Anyway, guys, the point of this video is take your time, wake up a little bit early, clean your car. It's a machine that needs to be maintained. You can't damage this little guy just because you're in rush or you're lazy or it's too cold out there. If it's too cold out there, you're lazy, don't come out of the house. Just stay till it just melts away. And one thing I want to say one more. I see a lot of these people, you see that? I'm trying to clean that. I'm trying to warm up the car. I'm trying to clean that rooftop. And I seen people drive, guys. Please, please. If you're driving with a big pile of snow on the highway, you're not gonna feel nothing. When that chunk of ice comes off another week and it hits your windshield, bang! You got a Lexus ES350, you better have $1,000 minimum to replace that windshield, all right? So if you're driving up there, what about the guy behind you with the IS250? Your chunk of ice goes, bam, breaks his window. He can sue you. I've seen it in courts. I've been on a jury duty where this case was about this. Anyways, one last thing I want to tell you guys, and I done it. I'm sorry. I was not a mechanic at that time. Everything is frozen. Nothing is working. Doors won't open. Wipers won't work. You can't get inside the car. You go home. You come back with a hot bucket of water, and then you want to your way in the car. The worst thing you could ever do. The worst thing, okay? You're gonna damage the seals, the paint job on this car is probably gonna be like a good paint job, $3,000, okay? If you want something cheap, $800, which is not worth it. You might as well just not do it. But anyway, don't bring that bucket of hot water, put it all over it. Nah, not a good idea. Worst thing you could do. Anyways, thank you for watching, guys. I hope this video helps you guys understand a few things about your window, door handle, wiper blade, chunk of ice, hot water, windshield, all that stuff can save you thousands of dollars and the person driving behind you, okay? Give a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like, and check out all the other videos. I got a ton of videos, okay?